In this video, I'll tell you exactly what to look for when selecting a financial advisor, and we're starting right now. Hey guys, Elliot here. So when it comes to your finances, sooner or later you may have some specific concerns about investing, retirement planning, or some other money-related topic. And you may want to seek out a financial advisor. Just like with an accountant, attorney, or a physician, a financial advisor can be of tremendous help when it comes to making decisions. But how do you pick a good one? Financial advisors have their own sets of credentials, experiences, and backgrounds, but it's my goal here to sort it all out for you so you know exactly what to look for and can pick the most qualified person to entrust your finances with. As always, if you enjoyed this video and find it useful, please do consider subscribing to this channel so you don't miss any of my valuable investing and financial advice. And of course, don't forget to smash that like button. So the first question to tackle is, why exactly do you need a financial advisor? Can't you just figure it all out on your own with some online research? Well, I for one will not discourage you from going online, as there's actually quite a bit of valuable general advice out there. And sure, there's some nonsense to be found as well, but if you stick to sites that have a reputation for being trustworthy in the first place, you should be in good hands. These sites usually have professional finance writers, and they do at least try to go out of their way to give you good advice. Some of the ones I found to be sufficiently trustworthy include Investopedia, NerdWallet, the Motley Fool, Kiplinger, MarketWatch, The Street, Morningstar, and Forbes, among others. Now, the problem with all these sites and organizations, no matter how good or in-depth their information is, it's still just general advice and not tailored to you specifically. And this is something only a personal financial advisor or planner can provide. So let's say you've made the decision to find such a professional. The next question is, who do you look for? Well, there are over 220 financial designations and certifications listed on the industry's FINRA website, but many of them are very specialized and not needed by the average person. The best place to start is to go right to the top, and the most widely recognized gold standard for financial planners and advisors is the CFP, or the Certified Financial Planner. A financial advisor who is a CFP possesses one of the most rigorous certifications for financial planning. CFPs are required to hold a bachelor's degree, usually in finance, and must pass the challenging 170-question CFP exam. They must also have at least 6,000 hours of professional experience in the field of financial planning and adhere to strict ethical standards. CFPs can specialize in various areas of financial planning, so you still need to get in touch with several of them and ask if what they specialize in matches up with what you need. In general, though, when you work with a CFP, you could be assured of the highest level of competence and ethical standard. They're the professionals you want to go to when you need help with estate planning, retirement planning, or general investment guidance. Now, besides the CFP, there are other widely recognized certifications and designations, and depending on what you need, they may be a better fit. For example, if there's an accountant or tax advisement need, go straight to a CPA or certified public accountant. If your needs have to do with life or property and casualty insurance, there are numerous respected designations in the insurance industry, such as the AAI, which is an accredited advisor in insurance, the CLU, which is a chartered life underwriter, or a CPCU, which is a chartered property casualty underwriter. Finally, among this alphabet soup of designations is the CHFC, or the Chartered Financial Consultant. This designation is more or less on par with the CFP discussed earlier, and CHFCs perform essentially the same advisement role, but just get certified by a different agency. Now, if you're interested in just investment advice or want somebody to manage your investments, there's a type of financial advisor that just specializes in that, and they hold the IAR, or Investment Advisor Representative designation. These advisors work for investment companies and brokers and can provide general investment advice or manage client accounts. There's also a variation of this type of advisor called an RR, or a registered representative. They additionally hold a Series 7 stockbroker license and can buy and sell stocks and funds on behalf of their investment clients. So as you can see, there are quite a few choices when it comes to financial advice. advisors. And who you go with really depends what your needs are. Obviously, once you pick a specific advisor, be sure to research their background, experience, and education, and of course, see what reviews about them are available online, and how experienced and generally well regarded they are. Now, there's one more very important overarching designation I need to tell you about, and this applies to some, but not all advisors, regardless what their actual skill set or specialty is. This designation is called a fiduciary, and it's the one that in the end may affect you the most. An advisor who is a fiduciary is one who is legally required to provide advice to you that is in your best interest, and cannot give you any advice that is contrary to that. This is very important because if they are not a fiduciary, they may suggest an investment that, while may not necessarily be harmful to you, may not be the most appropriate, but was selected because it may pay the advisor a fat commission if you sign up. It's no surprise then that most, if not all, fiduciary advisors get paid via an hourly fee. That way they can give you impartial advice because their paycheck is not based on a commission. Conversely, many non-fiduciary advisors do get paid via a commission, and this can affect what they recommend to you. How do you know if your advisor is a fiduciary? Well, some designations such as the Certified Financial Planner or Chartered Financial Consultant are fiduciary by default, as it's written into their charters. Many other credentialed advisors are fiduciary as well, but if you're not sure, just ask them directly. They are legally obligated to disclose this up front, and if they refuse, do not do business with them. Remember, it's your full right to look up any of their credentials or designations on the relevant professional websites, and any legitimate financial advisor will be transparent and open with you from the start. Okay, so that was my guide to selecting a financial advisor. Do your research, pick carefully, and you will be fine. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, please do consider subscribing to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the upcoming financial and investing videos just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon.